Hello TL Travelers and welcome back to the TL Travel YouTube channel. For those of you who are new here, welcome. TL Travel is normally a travel vlog channel, but we post tips and tricks videos every now and then. We post new travel content every Thursday and Sunday. And if you are looking for great travel content, don't forget to hit that subscribe button. We are heading off to the French Polynesian Islands next and you don't want to miss it. For those of you who are not new here, you already knew that, so sorry about that. Today I am doing a video for you guys about how to save and make money while you're traveling abroad. And this is a question that I get asked about all of the time. Obviously I have my travel business, TL Travel, and I do my group trips and I plan travel for other people, and that's how I make my money while I'm traveling and make the money to travel. But obviously not every traveler in the world is going to drop what they're doing and start their own travel company. There are other things and probably easier ways to accomplish what I've accomplished. So I'm just gonna give you guys a few of those ways. There are definitely more out there. And if you are someone who travels and saves money or makes money while you're on the road, be sure to leave what you do in the comments bar below and share the info. But without further ado, let's get started. So the first one, and probably one of the most common ones, is either volunteering or working in exchange for accommodations while you're traveling. So this really only works if you're going to be in the same place for a certain period of time. Especially with volunteer work, they'll often look for, a few weeks to a few months. But if you can get on a schedule or work something out where you have your accommodations covered and you only have to work or volunteer for maybe 5 of 7 days of the week or half of the day each day, then really the bulk of your expenses are covered and you have a chance to go out and explore and really get a feel for the place that you are. The second suggestion that I have for you is figure out what you're good at and offer out some freelance work. So there are tons of things that you can do as a freelancer on the road. Two really common things that you can do as a freelancer are photography. So if you're into photography, you can offer your services to do photos of hotels and villas and guest houses, or really whoever's gonna pay you for your services. Derek and I do that a lot in exchange for free accommodations or discounts on stays, things like that. Or another one is website work or translation work. In a lot of different countries, when smaller boutique hotels and guest houses update their websites and lists of activities and all those kinds of things, if English isn't their first language, they will often be looking for someone who can spell check and correct any issues that they have in their little write-ups, their little blurbs. So that's another one that I have done before, and it's quick, it's easy, it doesn't quite pay, a heap ton. You probably couldn't support yourself doing that, but it's enough to get you a few meals or maybe a couple nights accommodation just to get you by until you can get your next job, your next freelance gig. My third suggestion, perhaps nobody will hire you to do the photography or do any freelance work. But if you're a great writer or blogger or anything like that, you can always consider writing an ebook or a travel guide to the city that you're spending the most time in. A lot of people will do this. A lot of YouTubers do this. A lot of travelers do this. They will write an ebook or a guide to a city that they know really well, and they will sell that online for a little bit of extra income while they're on the road. My next two suggestions kind of go hand in hand. So the first one is house sitting. This is a big one. People always are looking for house sitters or even pet sitters when they go away on holiday for quite a bit of time. So hop online and check for house sitting websites, and you can offer your services as a house sitter or pet sitter and live in somebody else's house in the country that you're visiting while they're away, and then your accommodation costs are covered. And then on the flip side, there is renting out your house or apartment while you are on vacation. So obviously Airbnb is one of the really popular sites for doing this, but basically what you do is you put your apartment or your house up for rent, and while you are away on your week or 2 or 3 week vacation, other travelers are coming and staying in your place and paying you money for that. So essentially they fund your vacation by going on their vacation. My next suggestion is great for bloggers or vloggers, and that is affiliate marketing. There are a ton of websites out there that offer affiliate marketing. A couple big ones, obviously Amazon.com or Amazon.ca has an affiliate program. Flight Network has an affiliate program. There are, if you are a fashion blogger or a fashion vlogger, there are a ton in fashion that have great affiliate programs. And basically in your blogs or your vlogs, you just link the products that you're suggesting or that you're promoting, and then when people click to that website through your link, you get a commission of that sale. They don't pay any more for the product. They still get all of the sales and deals that they normally would, but you get a little bit of commission. Basically, you're just getting paid for the marketing that you're doing. And then my very last suggestion, though there are obviously a large number of other options out there, but my last suggestion for you for making and saving money while you are traveling is selling products that you make. Handicrafts is a huge thing, especially in like the backpacking sort of areas and backpacking communities. So this really goes back to the whole like freelancing your services as a photographer or a writer, that kind of thing. This is essentially the same thing, but with physical products. So if you make bracelets, jewelry, earrings, necklaces, that kind of thing, or maybe you have photography prints, paintings, any of those little things that you can bring with you while you're traveling and then sell in smaller markets or sell to other travelers, that's another great way to make some money and fund your travels. So I hope that you guys really enjoyed this video and that it gave you a few suggestions on how you can travel and make money and fund your travels. Again, if you guys have any suggestions for other ways to make money and save money while you're traveling, I would love for you to leave them in the comments below. If you liked what you saw today, don't be afraid to hit that subscribe button. It's free, and you can check out all of my travel content in the future, tips and tricks, and all of the beautiful footage of all of our beautiful destinations. And I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye for now.